Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, Pat.
Yes, Mackenzie.
I had a question for you.
Shoot. Or what was, somebody said that earlier. Hit me!
Have you ever been put in a situation where you have been a hero and rushed out like Miduku? Miduku?
Miduku. Miduku. That's his new name.
I said Izuku Midoriya, and so it's like Midoriya and Izuku together. We'll call him Miduku. Izuku, have you done anything?
I mean, I guess in one way, thankfully, I have not been put in any of those situations. You know, obviously, I hope that in any of those kinds of things, if somebody's life was in danger or there's a bad situation happening, I might be able to help out, or that I'm willing to, or maybe, you know, the dream being that you're like Midoriya, where your body just takes over and you're willing to do it. You have that thing in you that lets you, like, I need to help, I need to do it. But I don't know. I don't know. I've not been put in that. Again, thankfully, because that means people aren't in bad times and trouble.
Let's watch an episode.
This is episode 4.
The hallowed grounds of UA. The school with the best hero training course in the world. The place every kid wants to go. Sure, there are similar programs out there, but they don't hold a candle to UA's, which is why it's almost impossible to get in. The school's alumni list is a who's who of idols. All Might, the most famous pro there is. The legendary peacekeeper with the most wins under his belt. The fiery hero, Endeavor.
Endeavor.
Not to mention the denim-clad award-winning Marvel, Best Genius. Graduating from UA is basically a requirement if you want to be a great hero. And so, I held my head high and marched towards the entrance exams. This was it. The first step towards achieving my dream of becoming a pro.
This is nice.
So they have several different cities.
Yeah, the UA's got quite the property.
Like your application said, today you rockin' boys and girls will be out there conducting 10-minute mock battles in super hip urban settings! Okay, let's check out your targets. There are 3 types of foe villains in every battle center. You'll earn points based on their level of difficulty, so better choose wisely. Your goal in this trial is to use your quirk to raise your score by shredding these foe villains like a mid-song guitar solo!
Okay, this is it. A mock battle. How come none of these guys seem nervous at all? Are they that confident? Some of them even have
Mondo.
special
Yeah.
gear.
That's how he ended up at Hope's
Hey,
Peak.
it's
He
her.
doesn't pass
The
here.
nice girl I met at the school gates. The one who kept me from falling. I should probably
we're
thank her
thinking
for
about
helping me back there. Huh? Ah! He's here too!
She looks like she's trying to focus on the trials ahead. What are you going to do? Distract her and ruin her chances to succeed?
No!
Right, let's start! Get moving! There are no countdowns in real battles! Run, listeners! You're wasting airtime here!
I'm already behind! Crap! Hey, wait up! Save some villains for me! I have plenty of time. I'll catch up to them. After all, I've got All Might's power in me.
Good! You swallowed it, yes?
Yeah, but I don't feel like anything's different yet.
Well, of course not! Your body has to process the hair first. It should kick in after 2, maybe 3 hours.
My stomach's in knots. But I still need to shower and eat something before the exam.
You may have molded your body into a proper vessel, but you did it in a hurry, so be cautious. You haven't even taken it for a test drive yet. The physical backlash of One for All can be intense.
Huh?
There's no time to go into the fine details, but
Don't worry about
take
it.
note.
There's potential
You've got to prepare
consequences, but
yourself
don't worry
before
about
using
it.
this quirk. So I want you to clench your butt cheeks and yell this from the depths of your heart. Smash!
A one-pointer! Whoa! Gotta dodge him!
Got him!
A laser!
Merci beaucoup.
Goku. We make a great team with you as my decoy. Although, I doubt I'll be seeing too much of you in the future.
Okay, bye.
What did he mean by that?
6 minutes and 2 seconds left.
Not good, not good, not good!
So short of a time.
I need
Yeah, that
much
was
faster.
super fast.
Her again.
That's pretty dope.
Now release! Okay, that should be at least 28 points.
28 points!
That puts me at 45.
How'd he get so many?
32 for me. Hey, back off. That was mine. Cover serve.
At this rate, there won't be any enemies left. I'm gonna fail!
Clearly, the examinees have no idea how many villains are present or their locations. They have limited time, must cover a vast area, and hunt down every last target.
I'd say this year's group looks promising.
Well, there's still plenty of time before it's over. The real test is yet to come. Let's see how they react.
Oh, damn.
Isn't this a little extreme?
0 points? 0 points?
Now things get interesting. A person's true character is revealed when they're faced with danger.
Less than 2 minutes remaining.
What? 2 minutes? Everything All Might did for me, all that training, it'll be wasted!
I'm sorry I didn't ask first. I figured you wouldn't mind me catching you.
There are no combat points rewarded for taking on that humongous villain. But there is opportunity. A chance to shine.
Whoa!
To show what you're really made of. So clench your butt cheeks, kid. And yell this from the depths of your heart!
I guess he got power after all.
Yeah, that is a hell of a punch.
And a jump. And a jump.
That's right. Show who you are. Embody what it means to be a hero. Nothing is nobler than self-sacrifice.
Ooh, that looks gnarly.
Just 1 minute left.
Huh?
Pain.
No!
Agony.
This isn't over! There's gotta be something I can do! A Detroit Smash! It's the only chance I've got to survive! My legs and my right arm are broken, so just one option! I can do this! My
Knowing
timing's
that,
off,
like, I'm
and
probably
toast.
gonna destroy my
Even
other
if I
limb.
live, I've got
Ugh.
0 points! And if I break my left arm too, there's no way I'm gonna pass the exam!
Oh,
Better than
God.
dying. Better than dying.
Ha!
Release!
Anti-gravity girl, yay! It's not actually rainbows, it's actual throw up.
I'm alive.
But she's a girl, so we gotta make a date.
Stop my fall again. Sure seemed to take a lot out of her, but at least she doesn't look injured. That's a relief. And now, thanks to her, I still have a chance to get at least 1 point before.
And that's it. Time's up.
Aw, the editing on this show is phenomenal. I love it so much.
It's really good. They adapted it so well. And the story is almost straight from the manga, almost identical. So it's really good.
Very nice. Good work all around.
What's up
You're
with this
heroes
calves?
in my eyes, every one of you.
It's a squark.
Reward yourselves. Have some gummies.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, don't eat them all at once, okay?
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. You were hurt this badly by your own quirk, Sonny?
Oh, God.
It's as though his body isn't used to handling his own power at all. Give me some sugar.
Oh, lady.
You're watching a school nurse in action. The youthful heroine, recovery girl.
I like her hairpin as a syringe.
Her quirk is a tray awesome boost of healing power.
All right, he'll be fine now. Anyone else injured?
I wonder.
Let me kiss your boo-boo.
The exam has other parameters I didn't take into account. It's possible.
A letter! Izuku, they came! Izuku, look! You got a letter! They're here! Your test results! From UA!
Go.
Booyah! I am here as the
Booyah!
Wait, All Might? But this is from UA, isn't it?
I know it's been a while, but with great power comes a great amount of paperwork. You're looking at the newest UA faculty member.
You're seriously going to be working at UA?
Here, look, a short clip for your viewing pleasure.
Do you have a sec? Sorry to interrupt.
It's that nice girl.
She showed up after the exam to talk about you, young man.
Huh?
What did she have to say? You'll have to stay tuned to find out.
You know that boy with the really messy hair and all the freckles?
She means me.
I was wondering,
I'm
would
the
it
plain
be
guy.
possible to give him some of the points I earned in the exam? I heard him say something about wanting to get just 1 point in, which just seems crazy. How could someone who took down that huge villain all by himself not have any points in the end?
You'd never be able to hang with the best of the best.
He would have had a better score if he hadn't stopped to help me.
There was absolutely no reason for you to put yourself in danger like that.
He saved me. I have to make it up to him. Please, sir. Can't you just...
Heart.
You're just like,
You have a
yes.
quirk now, yes.
Yes.
But it's your actions that inspire others. And
Thanks,
that's why
Noam.
I am here. You see, the practical exam was not graded on combat alone. How could a hero course reject someone who is committed to saving others, no matter the consequences to himself? After all, that is what makes a hero. And that's what my alma mater is all about. Training those who would risk their lives for the greater good. So we have rescue points. A panel of judges watches. And they award points for heroic acts beyond just fighting villains.
I like that it's Olympic style.
60 rescue points. And Otaku Uraraka, 45 rescue points. You both passed the exam.
Yay!
Yay!
Is this some kind of joke?
Welcome, Izuku.
Thanks. But my life has changed completely. And now, I'm enrolling in the high school of my dreams.
Aww.
Good menu. Anyway, thoughts on this episode?
I mean, it was just a lot of fun. It was fun seeing. So he has, again, not specific. All Might had mentioned that people always assume he has super strength or super speed or super whatever, and it looks like he does have aspects of that. Because I mean, Midoriya punched the hell out of that robot and was able to launch himself off the ground. I like that All Might doesn't fly; he just jumps really high. And that's brutal, the consequences of using the power. I don't know if he'll be able to grow out of that at some point. It sounds like they mentioned you rushed into it, so your body hasn't had a chance to adapt and you haven't trained long enough or hard enough or whatever, but holy crap, breaking like every bone in your body. Yikes. But yay, brownie points for saving the girl. Yay, getting into the academy. I love that the Hermione guy, like, puzzled that out. You know, he's just like, there's going to be other category points. Why didn't I think of that before? And I love that All Might is is faculty, and just as an actor, that like LA bit, how you mentioned that's the first AD, like it's funny. It's like, wait, what? I gotta do how many of these? I'm like, just wrap it up. Come on, guy.
You got it. Congratulations. Bye.
I love that the mom gets to be super proud, and I was confused at the beginning. He didn't tell her, not the beginning, but earlier, he didn't tell his mom about All Might, but she obviously has to know he has a quirk now. Like, is he just playing it off that, oh, hey, it manifested late, or so I'm not clear if she knows that he has abilities yet. But
I don't know if I should say any of that kind of stuff because you just haven't gotten that information yet.
Cool. I loved that. I know they said her name, but I missed it. But the girl that he saved, and then she in return saved him. I love the slap to get him to float. Is that an anime thing? You mentioned that I thought it was going to be part of her quirk that she uses her powers and then she barfs rainbows. But you said that that's just
in
cute.
This one, it's just cute. It's one of those things. It's not always in all anime or anything. Always. Every anime is going to have their own tropes, but just to keep throwing up cute, we're throwing up sparkles. And it's not uncommon that that's happened before, but it's just like a censorship.
But I'm glad you pointed that out, because I was totally going to believe that was part of her power.
Oh no, she definitely barfs, but it doesn't necessarily mean that she barfs rainbows. Yeah. Also, in a normal school year, so this is something else that is in Japanese school years that I learned. First terms normally start in April. Okay. Summer vacations start around July 20th-ish. Second term is in September. And then they get a winter break around our Christmas. And then the third term starts early January and ends late March. So we'll be starting our school year in April time. So if that gives you any kind of indication of the seasons and stuff that we're at. It's not super important to know, but it is one of those really confusing things when we start saying like, wait, what is this August-ish? Because we start our school years in August.
So are you saying, is that trimesters? You said it's 3 sections?
I suppose so, because that's what I wrote down, what a Japanese school year is. So
just because here in the States, typically it's quarters or semesters. You either get 4 or 2, depending on what level of school or location in the country, I guess. But yeah, it's interesting to have trimesters.
Just random fun facts, because I kept thinking like, what? Like, it's obviously way later on that we get breaks and stuff, but yeah, it's just like, when are we starting? Just about April. Just about April. So yeah, that's all I got for this episode, though.
I mean, gotta wrap it up. We got a lot of these to do.
I was just gonna, so many. Okay, so thank you all so much for fanning out with us.
Fans out.
Plus Ultra.
I know what it means now.
Yeah.